Hello, and so glad to have you join us on the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal with the news. And on the Value Chain TV News Update, the Nigerian Employers Consultative Association, NECA, Manufacturers Association of Nigerian MAN, and the Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Mines and Agriculture, NACIMA, have blamed government policy shifts for the economic crisis confronting the country currently. Value Chain TV gathered opinion of few Nigerians on the issue. The report.
The policy of the government is a good initiative anyway. For instance, we've got the the subsidy removal, which was as soon as immediately Bola Ahmed Tinubu got on board, he just pronounced it to the entire country, and everybody were marveled by it and all of that. It's a good initiative, but the timing, we're talking about the timing. For instance, you would have set in your cabinet and all of that to see when needs amendment, when needs a little bit restructuring and all of that, instead of coming first in first, pronouncing the first removal. It's a good initiative, but the timing, that's what Nigerians are clamoring about, because as you know, with the landing cost and all of that of fuel and all of that, now we have Dangote refinery, which is a good one too. Is a good initiative as well. It will do, at least it will be a subsidy. It will subsidize the price and the way and manner which we import through into the country.
I won't say I will agree with them, because actually we are being where we are for more than how many years ago. So this government came in and thought that at least let's change the way. And I know very well that some policy they are bringing, they may really touch us, but in the long run, we may smile. Other countries try same, and they are smiling now. So it's not all about and we are suffering. I was suffering, but I was looking at the future. Should we continue saying because these policies are harsh, so let's continue the way we are? Then it will be like that forever. But when government sit down and say this is the way we do this one, but we are sure that at the long run, it will be better for them.
Most of the policy they make, like fuel increment, is making the sales high. People, they will just increase their price, because for them to get it, they go a higher way, as in transportation to get the goods is very cost for them. So it's making their goods to be high, making the living, the poor people suffering, because most of them cannot afford it. So what the government is doing is really affecting the policy.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered the military, police and other security agencies to crack down on oil thieves in the Niger Delta in a bid to boost the crude oil production and revive the country's economy. The move aims to increase oil output, tackle pollution, and address the environmental and political impact of oil extraction in the region. Following this, the security forces have launched a joint operation to tackle oil theft and vandalism, while the federal legislature considers stricter laws to punish those involved in these crimes. Discussion on developing and midstream and downstream oil and gas sector will take frontline at this year's Society of Petroleum Engineers SPE 47th edition of the Nigerian Annual International Conference and Exhibition NAICE. Anastasia Adezi has the details.
The year's event is scheduled to take place from August 5th to August 7th, 2024 at Eco Hotel, Lagos, with the theme Petroleum Industry Value Chain Optimization, the inevitability of midstream and downstream development. NAICE 2024 will provide a platform for industry professionals, stakeholders, and enthusiasts to discuss and explore advancement in the petroleum sector, focusing on optimizing the midstream and downstream segments of the value chain. The conference will feature high-profile sections, keynote addresses, and technical discussions aimed at driving innovation and growth in the industry. As is tradition, other highlights of NAICE 2024 includes the Young Professionals Workshop, the Women Leadership Program, the Oil Industry Night and Awards Dinner, family recreation activities, and exhibition. The conference will also feature 2 key panel sessions focused on unlocking upstream value, developing market, trade access and facilitating partnerships in the midstream and downstream, and energy security, exploring the interplay between technology, market dynamics, and organizational capabilities. For Value Chain TV, Anastasia Adeze reporting.
The College of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Kaduna, is set to commence operation soon. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Oil, Heniken Lukobiri, disclosed this during a facility tour of the institution along Kaduna-Zaria Expressway. Heniken Lukobiri, accompanied by senior PTDF officials, expressed satisfaction with the infrastructure preparedness and reiterated the government's commitment to advancing energy education in the region. The new Petroleum Technology Development Fund's College of Petroleum and Energy Studies is outfitted with state-of-the-art facilities with investment exceeding 15 billion naira. Amidst the increasing cases of death resulting from the recent cholera epidemic, the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NCDC, has issued a warning about an increase in number of yellow fever cases in the country. The Director General of NCDC, Dr. Jide Idris, said this during a press conference in Abuja. According to him, 3 positive cases have been reported, 2 in Ekiti State and 1 in Bayelsa, along with 1 death. The federal government has warned that 94 towns across several states are at risk of experiencing 5 days of flooding from Tuesday, July 16th to July 20th, 2024. This was disclosed by the Minister of State for Environment, Isiaq Salako, citing heavy rainfall expected in identified locations and their surrounding areas during the predicted period. Salako identified Adamawa, Abia, Anambra, Akwa Ibom, Bauchi, Bayelsa, Borno, Cross River, Nasarawa, and the Federal Capital Territory among the states likely to be affected. He urged stakeholders nationwide to take proactive measures to mitigate potential flood impacts. And that is it on the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lowell. Thanks for watching.